Well, I guess you were expecting the video to happen, so let's let it happen. Lilo and Stitch. Well, I was expecting worse. Well, much worse. Lilo and Stitch, actually watched it last night. I'm going to be honest with you. You're not going to be surprised, but you might not be too surprised. I thought this movie was okay. But, doesn't mean it's good. Does not mean it's good. Does not mean it's a good movie. It's just a good time, no alcohol required. Not a reference to Jeremy Jahns, but I'm just saying it in my own words. But all I'm just telling you, I gotta be honest with you. This one I'm a little torn on. I will say this, it's better than Snow White. 100% better than Snow White. That I give it. But one thing I can admit, I can tell they were going to release this on Disney Plus, and I can tell they were going to release this as a Disney Plus movie. But either way, I can't say this movie sucks. I can't say this movie is good. But if I do get my Disney Plus up on my TV when I get a chance, I'll watch on that. It's kind of too late for me to say, oh, this is going to bomb at the box office. No, it's not. It's actually doing great at the box office. It's actually doing great at the box office. Is it doing better than Mission Impossible? Well, one complaint I can say, Agent Bubbles, or Cobra Bubbles. Cobra Bubbles, yes, that's exactly what his name is. Agent Cobra Bubbles should have been played by Vim Raines. Now, the guy who plays Bubbles does an okay job. Like I said, okay. And how can I sum this movie up? It's just okay. Minus the ending. Nani goes to be a marine biologist, goes to college for that. And Lilo is babysitted and looked after by the next door neighbor, who was voiced by another character who was the next door neighbor, but she's playing the physical side. So Amy Hill, the lady who played the next door neighbor in the original movie, is playing the next door neighbor in this film, only except she's the more physical side of the character. But all I'm just saying is, it did some stuff that was different. Did some of the stuff make sense? Well, I don't know. It's depending who you're asking. If you're one of those people who want it to be exactly like the animated film, or you're one of those people who wanted to see something different. Looking at the Rotten Tomatoes score, the critic score is not really that bad. It's 68%. The audience score is... Do you need me to say the audience score? Because you know it's fresh. Come on now. You know it's fresh. But I'll say anyways. 93% on the audience score. But either way, I did watch Lilo Stitch, back in the day. And yes, I used to watch it tons of times, as a high schooler during the time. And would not really tell the guys at high school that I watched Disney movies, because I could make fun of. But all I'm just saying is, I wasn't expecting this movie to be great. I was expecting it to be its own thing, at least be exactly as similar as the original story. And yes, is Lilo just special needs, as they would say in the original one? I guess with Lilo in the original film, you could say she's autistic, or could be a sign of autism in the original film. But I gotta be honest with you, the little girl who plays Lilo, even though she did pull a Rachel Zegler. And, well, I mean, come on, guys. It's a 8-year-old girl, for God's sakes. And yeah, and I guess I can mention another thing. Jumbo being the real villain, not bringing this guy who was also the villain in the original Lilo and Stitch. And yes, I do agree, why not give him a Russian accent, because he had a Russian accent in the animated film. And yeah, pretty much all I can say is this movie, I can't say it's bad. I would say the ending is a little bad because Ohana still means family. But, separating family, I guess that's where people are pissed off about. Families should not be separated. Families should stick together no matter what. Depending if the lady's going to marine biology college. Like, technically she still has that portal thing where she can still visit. But yeah, it still doesn't change the fact that they're still separated. So I guess that's the real problem that most people just hate. You should never separate family. Ohana, literally, if you were to Google it, still means family. Still means family, family sticks together. And I guess that's the real issue. Family should always stick together. We should never be apart. And that's basically it. I don't know if I can play any copyrighted music because I would get a copyright claim. I would like to play Michael Jackson, You Are Not Alone. But unfortunately I can't. But yeah, I will agree. Is this the worst out of the Disney remakes? I would say this is how I would rank it. How I rank it, Cinderella being the only good Disney remake, I will put that number 1. Jungle Book, I will put that at number 2. Aladdin, I will put that at number 3. And unfortunately, Lilo and Stitch, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to put it in number 4 place as the only good Disney remake we've technically gotten, basically. I'm sorry to say this, guys. I know the ending is a cop-out, but unfortunately, no, I guess I can say it's a cop-out. Like, could Nani just stay with Lilo, and could Nani just stay with her sister at least? Like, have the sister live in her place, just to try to figure out what she has to do to keep her place, or keep her place in perfectly good shape, and have her live with the next door neighbor. And yes, I do like the cameos, or characters who are supposed to be playing cameos, and characters who are pretty much, showing up as different characters who were originally from the original movie. Yeah, the original lady who played Nani is the social worker, and I guess you could call it a Jason Scott Lee cameo. Yeah. But either way, how can I sum it up? Lilo and Stitch. It's not bad. That's the good thing I can say about it. It's not bad. Just the ending. But I can say it was better than Snow White. At least I didn't leave that theater running out of the theater like my butt was on fire. At least it didn't piss me off like the live action Lion King and Mufasa. And honestly, that's it. This is actually an okay movie. That's all I can basically say. It's just plain okay. Is it meh? Not too meh enough. But all I can say is Well, we'll probably see a sequel. Maybe in the sequel, Nani and Lilo reunite as a family. But yeah, it's still made more of its budget. So either way, can't say it's a dud and can't say it sucks. But it's still made its money. It's still making its money back. So yeah. And of course, if you have to see it on Disney Plus, that's the best way I can say it. See it on Disney Plus. If you want to take your kid to go see this movie, take your kid to go see this movie, and that's it. But either way, oh, and Stitch himself being voiced by Chris Sanders still does a good job. But I'm gonna be honest with you, the one movie I'm mostly hyped up seeing this week is Karate Kid Legends. And other films I'm most looking forward for are, I'm not going to mention them right now, but all I can say is Lilo and Stitch, not a great movie, but it's okay. I know okay doesn't mean anything, but it's just plain okay. I can't say it's bad, but I can't say it's good. And that's basically all I can say. That's all I can say. That's the end of the video. And yes, I'm currently working on a new film project, so look forward for that. You might like what I'm going to make. And I'm still working on the script at this time, so either way, I'm coming up with good things. But either way, that's all I can say for right now. Vertical Spy, outro. And one last comment I want to mention. The person you see in the end of this video is the real Steve Blum. Voice of Spike, Tom, and many other voice acting characters he's done. So definitely listen to him when he says, Steve?
Yo, Steve Blum here, voice of Spike Spiegel. Remember to subscribe and get vertical.